Welcome to the Springfield Museum of Art's audio guide. You are listening to Boryana Rousenova-Ina talk about national identity and landscape throughout her work.
I've always been very interested in national memorials and monuments because they hold this idea of collective belonging. We tend to look at these, whether it's sculptures or sites, as a way of remembering the past and celebrating events or people or something of the kind. Many national monuments have also had a controversial history because they are getting at one narrative or one way of remembering history, and there's always other voices and other people who are saying, well, we actually have a different lens of viewing this history. So I am an artist who's an immigrant, and because I didn't grow up in the States, I'm kind of thinking about Mount Rushmore as this very important symbol of what it means to be an American, and I'm trying to ruminate in some ways on that, as I am myself an in-betweener. My children were born here in the States, so they're American citizens, but I am not one yet. And I'm thinking about how to process what it means to be an American through working with a symbol that is that important as Mount Rushmore. And it's fascinating as a site too, because the president's heads were carved out of real rock. It's an actual mountain. So the relationship between national identity and landscape is so strong, and the gesture is so powerful there. So I was wanting to find a way to sort of show that it's actually a history of multiple voices. And instead of rock, I'm using silk to think about the monument as a more moving, ephemeral, and soft symbol rather than this very hard and kind of sort of, black and white history.